Hello my dear students, it's me Omar Farooq, lecturer, Department of English, Milestone College. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about a topic and that is related to your English first paper. And from your English for Today book, I have chosen today Unit-03 Lesson-2B. And from this lesson, we will discuss May Day or International Workers' Day. And from this lesson, I will discuss question number 1, 2 and 3. So, my dear students, before going to our main discussion, I am going to say that today, first of all, we will read the passage and then we will practice multiple choice question, then we will practice answering question, and finally we will practice fill in the gaps from the passage. So, dear students, let's go to our today's discussion. My dear students, today, as I have said you earlier, we are going to discuss about a topic that is related to your English first paper. First of all, we are going to discuss from Unit 3, Lesson 2B, and that is May Day or International Workers' Day. And from this lesson, we will practice question number 1, 2, and 3. My dear students, first of all, we will read the text and then we will practice our questions. So, let's go to our today's discussion. My dear students, May Day or International Workers' Day is observed on May 1 all over the world today to commemorate the historical struggle and sacrifice of the working people to establish an 8-hour workday. It is a public holiday in almost all the countries of the world. Dear students, look carefully as you are going to answer the questions. First, you should read the text carefully and then you will answer the question. So, in this para of the text, you have seen that it is written about May Day and the importance of May Day is discussed here. Next one, since the Industrial Revolution in 18th and 19th centuries in Europe and the US, the workers in mills and factories had been working a long shift, 14 or even more hours a day. On May 1st, in 1886, inspired by the trade unions, half of the workers at the McCormick Harvester Company in Chicago went on strike demanding an 8-hour workday. 2 days later, a workers' rally was held near the McCormick Harvester Company and about 6,000 workers had joined it. The rally was addressed by the labor leaders. They urged the workers to stand together, to go on with their struggle, and not to give in to their bosses. Just at this moment, some strike breakers started leaving the meeting place. The strikers went down the street to bring them back. Suddenly, about 200 policemen attacked them with clubs and revolvers. One striker was killed instantly. 5 or 6 others were seriously wounded, and many of them were badly injured. The events of May 1, 1886 is a reminder that workers will continue to be exploited until they stand up and speak out to gain better working conditions, better pay, and better leave. My dear students, we have read the text from Unit-3 Lesson 2b, and that is May Day or International Workers' Day. Dear students, now we will practice our multiple choice question, and then we will practice answering question, and then finally we will practice fill in the gaps from your text that is related to May Day or International. My dear students, we have read out the text, and now we will discuss question number 1, 2 and 3. In question number 1, I will discuss how you will solve multiple choice question. In question number 2, I will discuss how you will solve answering question in your exam script, and then I will show you how you will write the answer of fill in the gaps from taking answer from the text of your reading. So let's go to our discussion. In question number 1, you will find such type of question. Choose the correct answer from the following alternatives. So let's start practicing our MCQ test. Our first question is, May Day is observed all over the world too. Inspires workers to work sincerely, ensure better future to workers, to enhance workers' pay, commemorate the sacrifice of the workers at Chicago. Dear students, we have read in the text that May Day is observed all over the world to commemorate the sacrifice of the workers at Chicago. So, our correct answer will be number 4. Our next question is, the workers in mills and factories used to work for about 14 hours or more, 15 hours or more, 16 hours or more, 18 hours or more. Dear students, we have read that the workers in mills and factories used to work for about 18 hours or more. So, our answer will be number 4, 18 hours or more. Next one, the workers in 1886 went on strike demanding dash workday, an 8.5 hour, an 8 hour, a 9 hour, a 10 hour. Yes, dear students, you are correct. Our correct answer will be an 8 hour. Next one, the phrase public holiday means workers' holiday, holiday of the public, public day, govt holiday. That means government holiday. Yes, it is a government holiday. Next one is, the workers were inspired by dash to go on strike. The women unions, the trade unions, the workers union, the strike breaker. Yes, dear students, we have learned it from the text that the answer will be number 2, the trade unions. So, my dear students, now let's see the answers of question number 1. Our first answer is A, 4, to commemorate the sacrifice of the workers at Chicago. B, for 18 hours or more. C, to an 8 hour. D, for government holiday. And E, the trade unions. My dear students, now we will solve question number 2 and answer the following question. So, our first question is, why is May 1st called International Workers' Day? My dear students, we have read in the text why May 1st called International Workers' Day. And before going to answer the following question, first of all, you need to read the text carefully. I repeat it, my dear students. First of all, your main duty is to read all the text carefully and all the questions carefully. If you do not read the question carefully, you cannot find out the answer from the text. So, it's your duty to read the text carefully. Here I have given you 5 questions. First one is, why is May 1st called International Workers' Day? Number B, what do the events of May Day remind us? Number C, why is May Day observed all over the world? Number D, what were the causes that led to struggle? Number E, what does May Day commemorate? Dear students, these questions are taken from your text and you have read the text carefully, so it will be easier for you to answer all the questions. And if you look the text carefully, you will find this answer that will be related to the question. I hope after following the technique, you will be able to answer the following questions easily. Dear students, now I will show you how you will solve question number 3. In question number 3, you will find such type of question. Here I have written that read the text and fill in each gap with a suitable word. Here I have given you a passage and here are some gaps are given for you. So first you should read the passage carefully. Okay, let's read the passage. May Day is a red letter day in the dash of the working class people all over the world. This day dash us of the valiant struggle of the workers with a view to dash their rightful demands. On this day in 1886, the workers dashed out a rally and made protest against this. So, dear students, if you read the text, you can easily find out the answer for the gaps. So, but before that, you should read this passage, that means the question number 3, carefully. And if you try to solve one by one answer, it will be difficult for you to answer the question. Dear students, here I repeat it one time that first you will read all the text given in the question, and if you do so, you will be able to answer the question carefully. So, dear students, let's see the answer of the question number 3. Yes, number A will be history, number B will be reminds, number C will be achieving, number D will be brought, and number E can be honors or injustice. You can answer this more than here. I have given you options honors or injustice. It will be easy for you to find out more than one option. If you write, then it will be easy for you. Dear students, we have practiced multiple choice question, answering question, and fill in the gaps. And I have shown here how you will answer from your textbook after reading the text. So, my dear students, if you follow our today's lecture, I hope you will be able to answer it properly. So, my dear students, thanks to all.